Hey, it's me, Fury, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Last episode, my mom died. I'm still not fully recovered from that. So...
My lady, I'm so sorry. Mistress Mel was a fine woman. Reminded me of my own mother. If there's anything I can do...
Of course, thank you. I promise that in this episode I'm gonna go talk with my friends, and then I have to go talk with the Viscount. About things, I guess. About all the bad things. Oh yeah, I don't have to actually go all the way there. I can just...
And then Hawke tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
For you, I have all the time in the world. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. People say you and that elf, you know, the angsty Tevinter one, are becoming quite the item. So, what's going on, Hawke?
That angsty elf just kind of sort of dumped me right after the first night together, if I remember correctly. You jealous?
Well, well, well. I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
It's the chest hair, isn't it?
Yeah.
Women can never resist my chest hair. Unfortunately, it's not to be. I'm spoken for.
Bianca stands in my way again, does she?
What can I say? She's the jealous type. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something.
Okay.
You do know the elf is covered in spikes, like an angsty porcupine. He might have some issues.
Really? You say so? I've noticed. Let me tell you, I noticed. But I appreciate your concern, thank you.
I know you mean well, Varric. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
I certainly hope so.
So that was it. Alright. Next! I wonder if other people have something to say, like Meryl. Meryl still hates me. She probably doesn't have anything to say.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
I thought she was gonna say, by the dread wolf, why the heck are you in my house? So... who else wanted to talk with me? Oh, yeah, it was, Aveline. Aveline wanted to talk with me. Plus, I have a gift for her, so...
Good day, Sir Hawke.
Hey, girl.
Hawke. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
This was your fault.
My mother is dead. My heart's broken.
I suppose I could say, at least you knew yours. But that seems more about me than you. I just have flashes of impossibly long hair.
Still more about you than
but
me.
My father... Would you like to hear one thing?
Sure.
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me, stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawke. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
Thank you. Wow, friendship plus 15. That was a real good talk. Also, I have a gift for you.
I have something for you.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely. Thank you.
She just tossed it to the corner.
I'm sorry. I don't see where I went wrong.
I had a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It was difficult to let it go, but I did so. Utility over sentiment, right? We sold it, didn't we?
You're taking this a bit seriously.
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
Oh boy, she actually knows I sold her shield. I sold everyone's stuff except Sebastian's bow. I'm so sorry, I didn't think you care. Oh boy.
It's not enough to want you to be happy.
Happy is for fools.
I'm sorry.
Okay, it's not the shield, is it?
No, and it's not Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this... I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
Can I go buy your shield back?
It seems odd you don't feel a kinship. You don't feel the name fits you.
I didn't choose my name. Aveline was a wish my father made. I am similar to what he pictured, but that's because of what I try to be, not what I assume I should. Sir Aveline was a fine figure, but I don't revere failure, however glorious.
I thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Then accept it on those merits. Nothing more.
It is a fine shield. You do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor.
Oh,
This didn't really belong to her.
I didn't know that.
It does now.
Wow, alright. Oopsie. Sorry about that shield, really. I didn't think you would care. Oh, bummer. I should have just put it in the... But I was short of money back then. Really, really short of money. And I didn't know I would get a loan. So, I'm sorry. Can I just go buy back everybody's stuff? I think they're still somewhere out there. I could get them back. I'm gonna make a big save here. This is obviously a very important discussion.
It is apparently not enough that the Kunari define my political life. They must also
Oh, not your
infect what
son
I hold
again.
personal. It is my son, Seamus.
Great.
The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Kun. He has left for the Kunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawke, convince Seamus to come home.
Well, he wanted to be part of the Kun already way back.
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Sarah Hawke.
You know this will only end in trouble.
Fitting. That's where it started. My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, And you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, do what you can.
Oh no. It's so not going to go well. What? Oh, I guess I was ambushed then. Are you serious? You wanna do this? Oh, I just ran into a trap. How typical of me. Well, that doesn't stop me from casting my spells, so... Great, that was fun. Trash.
So who hired that lot? Anti-Canary? Anti-Viscount? Or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
Oh.
You were allowed, Basra, until the Arishok declares otherwise.
Yes, I'm allowed.
Well, hope the Arishok hasn't grown attached to the Viscount's boy.
Sarah Hawke.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
No doubt you see the advantage of having the Viscount's son at arm's reach.
He is no longer the Viscount's son. Vidithari give up their lives for the certainty only Kunari know.
You would not take advantage of his connections?
The Qun may demand that advantage, but I do not. It was his choice to be educated. He is not my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
What? Alright, what?
That seems strange.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
Oh, no, no, not
The
at the
Viscount would
Chantry.
involve the Chantry.
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
Don't make things worse by marching your men through the streets without cause.
This is cause. This is the last insult I will suffer, Hawke. I will be watching. The Vidithari are of the Qun. This offense will have an answer.
Great. So, Patrice is finally getting what she wanted. A war that will destroy most of the city. Well done. Oh, it's at night. Get out of here. Need to come back at night. He's dead?
Hawke, look at what you have done.
Oh, jeez.
To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Kunari masters will finally answer.
All this will do is make people hate you.
I have kept the fear of the Kunari fresh in every sermon, every prayer. They will know whose word to believe. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
Not the people.
You won't get the Kunari ousted.
The Kunari will rise.
On both sides.
Yep.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith,
jeez.
starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
You have done horrible things, Mother Beatrice. Horrible things.
There!
I don't even bother to be surprised anymore. Like, this is just another day. It's funny how they just appear from thin air. Ooh. Wonders. Be careful.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
Forgive me, Your Grace, but you must know the truth about what happened here.
Don't you spout your Kunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Sarah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Kunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
It's a ruse, Your Grace. Seamus was killed to set people against the Kunari.
This is no longer a matter of heathens squatting in the docks. People are leaving us to join them.
And we must pray for them like any other.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sarah Hawke, you act on behalf of the Viscount? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
Whoops. Oh no. Ouch.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Well.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
Always look on the bright side of life.
The Arishok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most. Please. Hawke. Leave me.
Well, I would
An
have...
end of sorts. But the Canary and the Chantry and the Viscount's dead son won't simply fade from memory.
Nobody came out of that looking good. What now?
Not our move. We wait to see what the Arishok does.
Nothing good will come out of this. Just keeps getting worse.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
What is it now, you two?
Hawke. The Arishok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die.
Oh, jeez.
Got your attention? Real problem.
If they wanted to convert to Qun like Samus, like if they really did want to do that, how is that against law?
Hold on. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Canary.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
You're sure this is the relic you're after? I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabela?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him? Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
Who is involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Canary?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son, yes. I'm hoping the Canary aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
Alright, I think this is the right choice because it on the like these are usually good choices, these are kind of evil choices, so I guess I help Isabela first. Besides, she says it might have something to do with this whole case anyway, so...
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Kunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
I really
They
don't.
won't wait at the compound forever, Hawke. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a low-town foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Kunari.
I suppose you think she planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawke short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawke that much.
So, I'm gonna make a big save and then we go deal with this thing. Healer. Maybe I take Evelyn. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't go back. Can I go back right? Like, yeah. I need to pick up the stuff I got for
I
Evelyn.
hope all is well. No attacks, no disaster.
$27. This was that one. Oh no, we didn't sell his. I have it. I didn't sell it. I am actually surprised. I don't know if that's very good. Oh, but I probably have to have Isabela when I go do that quest, so...
Masters, no, out of control enchantments, it's a good day.
So, healer, Isabela, and Evelyn. It's always really difficult to decide which one of these I want to have. And then inventory. Wow, that shield that she has is insanely good. It's a lot better than any of these. Nice. All right. I think she said, wait a minute. And there was stuff for her. There's so many bonuses. This could go better than that, maybe. Wait a minute. This is also pretty good because it ignores. $83, $377. $81. So yeah, it is better. Alright. I'm gonna save again on this actually. Let's go! Oh! Oops. I'm like, what on earth is happening behind me?
May Andraste guide you.
That dude doesn't even care. There you go. No, he doesn't mind. It's just another day. Oh, well, just another night in the low town. Oh boy, it's always like
for
this.
The guards, but accept and you wake up in the alley.
Okay.
Hold. Smells like smoke, burning metal. I don't have your stupid relic.
The boss has
Oh.
no honor. Kill it.
So it is their relic then.
Go down.
One more.
Looks like we made it.
Easy.
What are the Kunari doing here? Yes, about that. The relic belongs to the Kunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
You kidding me?
Tell me what you know. You can trust me. I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you.
No, you didn't want me to tell you to
Kunari
give it
text
back to them.
handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is. I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall.
Oh boy.
And they can't leave without it. All of this could have been avoided.
Oh jeez.
How did you steal the relic from the Kunari? The Arishok never had it. The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the Kunari. I simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arishok and his men. Getting the relic was easy. Getting away from the Canary was the hard part.
I thought you and the Canary were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the Canary dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
Why would anyone besides the Canary want this relic?
The Tevinter Imperium have been at war with the Canary for centuries. If the Tevinters get the relic, it will strike a blow to Canary morale. That's probably what the mages want.
Maybe giving it back would solve Aveline's problem.
It couldn't hurt. Says you. I know it will save my skin.
Ah, why can't this be as easy as you?
Oh boy.
You could have done something about the Canary, but you didn't.
Done what? The blighted thing didn't show up for 3 years. Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again.
There's more at stake, but... Well, the Arishok waited this long. Oh, I don't know.
It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
What will happen if I tell her this?
The artifact belongs to the Canary, and you'll let them leave with it.
There's a cost to both sides.
Don't you understand? The relic is the only thing that will keep Castillon from feeding me to the sharks. I can't believe you're... Oh! Fine. You're right. I'll return the relic. It'll go straight to the Canary once we get it.
You're not even looking at me when you're saying your lies.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Coastland will not fall into Tevinter hands.
Blood and spite.
A toss, Canary!
He's getting away.
Isabela!
Wow. Oh no, that was bad. Well, this is not gonna end well at all. Also, I might want to have my dog. Dude, where are you going to? What the heck? Oh boy. This is such a disaster. Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong all the time. Every single thing is going wrong. Alright, you stay right here. Whoop. Now you can come. So, fun times. No wonder the Kunari will attack and burn the city. Mother Beatrice have very little to do with it after all. Dear Hawke, I have the relic and I'm gone. I've lost too much over the blighted thing to let it go again. I know it would be noble to return the relic to the Kunari, but that would require a better soul I'd possess. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I lied to you. Again, Isabela.
She's gone. She took it. That bitch-born whore.
Wow.
Well, now we get to deal with the Arashok and the fugitives ourselves. That's good.
That's enough. Let's go to the compound.
She's gone for good? I think she is. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna go back to my home. I need to get someone else to replace Isabela. She's taken off once again, and this time for good, I guess. And we go to the compound next episode, and that's probably gonna be when the whole war thingy breaks out.
You've returned. Nothing new to report, I'm afraid.
Thank you. And well, all hell will break loose. So. Just gonna stack on some potions. Okay, that should do it. Okay, so next time, Kunari Compound, and I think it's time then when I go there and I don't have that thing and they will learn what happened, that's when they start raising the city. So that's gonna be probably next time. So I'll see you there. Yay! See you later. Bye!